Here's the funny thing about living single and about Rap City. I had auditioned to be a fly girl and didn't get it. I was told I needed to lose 10 pounds. Mind you, I got like 8% body fat at the time, but they already knew who they wanted. And they made us kind of go through the whole audition process. And I didn't realize it was a publicity stunt at the time, but I was sick about it. I was devastated. Like I was just ready to quit dancing, F this industry. Like I was all in my feelings. And, you know, rejection is God's protection. You literally don't know what is around the corner. And then living single happened. And then Rap City happened. And I was like, fly girl, who, what?
Yeah. You became someone, you became other than a dancer. You know, you people know you for so many things. Like every time I hear somebody say, it's your girl, I always think about you because I remember you were like, you know, for me, that's always been something because of where I come from. Like to see Black and brown people say that they belong to you when you are in the hood and you don't have a lot of money and you see somebody who made it and they're still like accessible to you or feel accessible to you. It always feels like such a good thing.
We didn't rehearse with Michael. We were in rehearsals for almost 2.5 weeks. Michael had separate rehearsals with the choreographer, and then he came into us like a couple of days before we were shooting. And so when we saw him do the routine, it was like, oh, ours don't look like that. Like Mike was snap, crackle, like he was killing it. And we were like, oh, we got to step it up. So thank God we still had like some time to like get it together and really kind of like lock in. And then they had given us like all these instructions. You got to sign your life away. Don't look at him. Don't ask about bubbles. Don't, you know, the whole thing. Don't talk like none. But artists always gravitate toward the dancers. They always find us in our corner, battling, working on moves. And Michael always hung out with us. Like literally be like, yeah, man, try this. Like, did he just curse?
Yeah, I heard he was a road.
Yeah. Cause you forget that these people are human. And that the only thing that separates them, you know, with their greatness, obviously, is just, you know, a paycheck, you know, or the notoriety, but they still just want to be treated like one of the, you know, and we don't want anything from them as dancers, right? We're not hounding them. We're not their family asking them for money. Come sign this. We need we're just there. And he really like was chilling with us. And I never got to meet Yvette Lee Bowser until the last 3 years, who created Living Single, which is insane. I tried to get on the show back then as an actor. Like I had in my head, I'm going to be the neighbor upstairs who's always in rehearsal and they're, you know, with an artist, and then they're going to come up and it's going to create a whole storyline, but they wouldn't even see me at the time. And I think because people have a hard time translating dancers as actors, especially then, right? Because that was just the beginning of people like Queen Latifah and Will Smith being MCs, becoming actors, because they could have a soundtrack built into the movie and let's bring that audience over. Usually when it's dance and acting, theater, yes, you automatically, you know, chauffeured in. But even like Jennifer Lopez had to make dancing go away for people to take her seriously as an actor. And then you can come back and bring it. And so I think at that time, they just weren't ready to see me as an actor, even though I had been doing off Broadway and all. And that kind of spawned into us meeting Janet. And when I say us, it was me, Fatima, Tish, and myself moving into Janet's house. But John Singleton was like, I need her to be around some homegirls or whatever, get her ready for Poetic Justice. And so we lived with Janet in Malibu for like months at a time, which was, I never saw that coming either.
Wow.
Crazy.
Smash or pass group birthday dinners? Everybody does.
I'm pass. You know why? And can I tell you why?
Yes.
One is because I don't eat red meat.
Okay.
I don't eat seafood. I don't eat pork. And I don't drink wine. Vodka, tequila, whatever. Maybe some chicken. But when the bill comes around and I got to pay like $300 for having broccoli and rice, I'd be like mad as hell. Like it's better that I just take you out by myself and we can spend $300 that way. But me having to pay for everybody else's shenanigans at the table, yeah, no.
That's funny.